What is up, everyone? Cheers. Happy Saturday. I am super excited because today I am going to walk you through everything I do to prepare for my trip to Zumba convention, ZinCon to be specific. And I'm gonna do everything in 2 hours for packing. I don't know what just happened with my hand, but my hands just like to create really exciting things. It's gonna be fabulous. So first things first, we make the coffee so we can do the things. So coffee with unsweetened almond milk, very simple. And then we get in a solid breakfast to make sure that we have everything we need to get everything done, including laundry. Yes, I know, laundry stinks, nobody likes it, we all hate it, but do it anyways, because if the laundry is done, you are not waiting for something to be done in the dryer, you are not waiting for things that might need to be washed. If you have everything available, you're able to organize much more efficiently. So something that I do while I'm folding the laundry, I always make sure that if there's something that I know I'm gonna put in the suitcase, I put it with the things that are gonna be packed away. Now, if any of you know me, you know that packing cubes are the first thing I recommend to all of my friends that are going to travel. They are so handy and they keep everything so organized, from your underwear and socks to your clothing daily. So these ones are really awesome. I got them on Amazon. They actually have a toiletry bag, a laundry bag, and they also have a small little bag that you can put your makeup in as well. So with the smaller packing cube, what's really awesome is I just put all of my essentials in this bag. So I always have BCAAs with me, always have collagen with me, always have some sort of nut butter that I can get to quickly. And then also I always have protein bars, as well as my spirulina, choline tablets. Super, super important for me that I have those, because those are just things that I have in my everyday life. And you want to keep consistent with the idea that when you are traveling, it's not that much different than when you're at home. So also, I always make sure that I have a protein bar, an apple with some nut butter and popcorn in my bag in case I get hungry or something happens with the flight and it's stuck in the air, delayed, whatever the case may be. The flights have a mind of their own, so it's just good to have those things. This bag is so cute, oh my gosh. But with this bag, I'm going to pack all the essentials. So I always make sure that I have one regular charger, and then I also have a portable charger that goes along with it. From there, I have my iWatch charger, and then I always have an auxiliary cord because life of an instructor, you never know. And then I have the dongle connected to it because gosh knows those dongles like to disappear. Another thing I invested in fairly recently, within the last year, is a long iPhone charger. These things are amazing if you're in like a space where the charging unit is like all the way on the other side of the room, or if you're at an airport and you're gonna be far away from it. Obviously make sure nobody trips over it, because gosh knows that is not fun. Next, I start packing all of my basic essentials. Yes, I just bought this skirt. It was so cute at TJ Maxx that I had to. But I start packing all of these into a bag. And these are just my casual clothes. I do fold similar to the condo method, which actually has really helped me a ton. Marie Kondo. If you have not watched those videos, please watch them. I will link it below. Zumba wear has its own compartment. It literally has the biggest bag in my suitcase, and it's 16 outfits. Yes, I pack 2 outfits a day for every single class. So however many days you're there, make sure that you're packing for it. I am there 2 additional days. That's why I'm packing double. But if you're there for 5 days, pack 10 outfits. You'll probably need more realistically, but most people end up buying from the store, so you'll be fine. But plan accordingly. Make sure you have enough socks, underwear, Zumba wear, all the wears. It's extremely important for your days. Nobody wants to walk around sweaty and stinky if they don't have to. Confusion and nobody grabs the other person's bag with the wallet or the really important thing in it. So save yourself some trouble and do that, and it's a saving grace. So here's something I want you all to keep in mind. You can buy stuff when you're there. And I know it feels like we're going to a different planet and there's not gonna be a Walgreens or a Rite Aid or even a Target. I love Target. I use the Dash cookers in my hotel room. So I've had those for many, many years and I love them. My roommates and I adore these products because they make it so simple for us to cook. This is not sponsored, but Dash cookers are sold at Kohl's, Target, they're even on Amazon. So order them before you go. Amazon is amazing. It's next day. Worst case scenario, you could also deliver it to your hotel. So literally you don't have to freak out. It's not scary. We just have to remember to pack the essentials, and I have listed everything that I use in the description, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Most important advice in the world, it would be set your travel notice on your bank card or your credit card or whatever you choose to use. If you do not set the travel notice, your card will be turned off, and it is not fun trying to communicate with the 1-800 numbers. Set your travel notice, let them know when you're gonna be where and what time and all of that stuff. So that way, when you get there, you don't have to worry about it. Because that is one of the worst things, and I see it every year. Someone's in line to buy lunch and they really need it because they are starving from all of the classes they've been taking, or they're, getting their Zumba wear, which is also very important, and their card doesn't work. And it's because there's a travel notice and you're somewhere else and you're buying $300 worth of Zumba wear, and they are very curious as to who would be doing that. So set your travel notice so that we don't have any problems there. Bring a backpack, not one that you're gonna get there because they give you a bag. The backpack you get there has the same print and the same design as every single person walking around convention in that 10,000 person flow. So make sure that you bring a backpack that is distinct. Maybe it has your name on it, maybe it's just a different color, maybe it's just unique in some way. But bring that backpack so that you are confident when you're going to grab a bag, and when the other person is grabbing their bag, there is no confusion and nobody grabs the other person's bag with the wallet or the really important thing in it. Lastly, I always make sure that I foam roll before I get on the plane. This foam roller is one of my favorites. It's the IntelliRoll. I always make sure that I roll out my quads, my soleus, and then I flip it on over to my glutes. Make sure I roll every part of it, the medius maximus and minimus, and then I come onto my back and roll that out as well, making sure everything's functional. Then I do some rotational stretches, and of course I get down into my squat. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Many more things to come, and I hope you come along on this journey. So like, subscribe, and join the journey to start feeling alive.